Do you see repeating numbers throughout your daily lives? Do you find yourself drawn to a particular number and you're always wondering why? Why do I like this number? Maybe you've always wanted to learn about numerology, or maybe you never heard about the term before. If you feel like you can relate to anything I just said there, then you should stick around because I'm going to be teaching you a bit about numerology. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Be sure to subscribe and turn your post notifications on because I do post videos on this channel every week. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me along my journey. It's been an absolute pleasure. Everything in life is vibration, including numbers. So numbers has its own energy and its own vibrations. And I just thought that I would share the knowledge on this topic because I know formal education doesn't. Formal education curricula usually contributes to an orchestrated society. So persons that can be controlled, persons that have to be dependent on this particular orchestrated society. And it contributes less to your awareness and your consciousness levels, which will help you to be more autonomous, independent human beings. So before I keep rambling, let me just get right into it. What is numerology? So simply put, numerology is the universal language of numbers. What does that mean? So it's the study of numbers and its relationships to coinciding events, the study of the numerical value of letters in words, in names, in ideas. Similar to astrology, if you're familiar with that, numerology also helps persons to gain insights about the world, so the external environment and the internal environments, so yourself. The only difference is that numerology helps you to gain this insight through numbers. Numerology usually reduces all multi-digit numbers into single-digit ones, with the exception of master numbers and power numbers. So there's a lot of different types of numbers in numerology. You'll hear me talking about master numbers, life path numbers, power numbers, expression numbers, etc. Just to name a few. I'm just gonna give you a brief description of what these numbers are. I won't get into too much detail because it's a lot of information. It's just too much to pack into one video. So what the heck do all these numbers mean? Let me first start with the master numbers. Master numbers are 11, 22, and 33. And these master numbers usually accentuate themselves and their root numbers, which leads to a heightened impact on an individual's life. Master numbers aren't just called that because they have these identical digits, but because these identical digits are 1, 2, and 3, which helps to create the triangle of enlightenment. Master numbers are not reduced to single digits, so they remain as is. So 11 remains as 11, same for 22, same for 33. So what about all other identical multi-digit numbers? These numbers are called power numbers. So power numbers are all the other identical digit numbers. So you have your 44, 55, 66, etc. Power numbers are those numbers with a more intense influence as the attributes of each single digit is multiplied. So they're felt quite strongly, but not quite like master numbers. Then we have the life path number, which is the most important number as it helps form the basis of the path that your life could take. It outlines some of the challenges that you can face along your life's path, as well as some of the lessons that you can learn. Then we have the expression number, which is also called the destiny number, which gives us insights on our abilities, so gifts, our talents, our desires, as well as our personal goals. So the soul urge number or the heart's desire number is a true reflection of our inner being. So it gives us insights on our true selves. And our personality number gives us insight on the side of ourselves that we choose to show persons or how persons view us. So how does numerology work? It's really simple, using basic calculations. I will include a picture of the numerology chart for you all to see what they use as the basis for these calculations. There are tons of websites online that you can use to calculate different numbers in numerology, but it's important to note that these websites will give you the answer, so it will tell you your life path number. But in order for these numbers to be properly interpreted, it should be done by a professional numerologist, which I am not. So I will link some of the websites that I use in the description for your reading if you're interested in checking them out. So my life path number is 7, and every time someone sees my tattoo, they ask me why have the number 7 tattooed on you? Is it your favorite number? And while it is my favorite number, it's also my life path number. And when I tell people this, they always look at me with this confused expression like, what do you mean? What is a life path number? So I can now refer them to this video so that they can have a better understanding of it. I will do a separate video on all the different types of numbers as I mentioned. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up. If you did, comment the number 4 emoji below so that I would know that you made it this far into the video. Let me know if you have a better understanding of numerology. Let me know if it's something that you'd like to hear more about, because I do plan on posting more videos on the topic. Subscribe if you haven't already, and turn your post notifications on so that you won't miss next week's upload. And be sure to share this video with somebody else. Remember not to keep all the good vibes to yourself. Thank you for watching. Bye.